Hello everyone, welcome to another 7 minutes of Rookie Reflections. Well, some of you talked about wanting to hear more about my skincare, and there'll be lots of different things, but I've been wanting to share with you something recently anyway, and it's my journey to help my crepey skin. So if you are suffering with crepey skin on your tummy, on your knees, wherever, I'm going to show you today what I am doing. It's a DIY body oil that I've created with the help of my AI buddy Gemini. It is already making a difference in under 2 weeks. So grab a cuppa, let's sit down and reflect for the next 7 minutes, and then there'll be 2 minutes of styling. Well ladies, crepey skin is definitely a thing, and I have noticed it more and more as I've got into my 50s. My tummy area is looking a little bit crepey and dimpled. My above my knee area, don't like, it's dry because we use those areas a lot, and this area here is inclined to be a little bit more wrinkly as well. So I was on a mission after trialing a recent product, and I don't want to mention the brand because I don't think it's fair, because literally I am making a copy, an organic copy of this particular oil. But this other brand maintains its magic body oil, and I had it and I tried it, and yes, after about 30 days of use I did see a good difference in my skin. But the problem was it was £50 a bottle, and the bottle only lasted a month. So one of my friends said she had got hold of the recipe for making this body oil. I added everything to my basket on Amazon and it came to £97, and I thought, well, okay, let's see how long, if I made this up, how long that would last. I was told by Gemini it would make me 300 mils, from £100 to £300, so there's a good saving. I had to go one further. Was there a way that I could cut out some of the ingredients and still have the magic properties? And the answer was yes, definitely. Okay, let's get down to the ingredients. So I got a hold of little dropper bottles, because when you're using natural essential oils, it's really important to have glass bottles that are dark so they keep the goodness of the oils. And keep in mind that any of the brand oils that you buy, they've got preservatives in them, because obviously they have to keep, their shelf life has to keep. This little 30ml would last me about 2 weeks. So I thought I'll make small batches, knowing that that will be as long as it keeps, and I'll keep it in a dark cupboard or the fridge, so it's keeping everything fresh. The main one, we need a carrier oil. And the carrier oil, you can either use coconut fractionated oil or jojoba. You need rosehip oil, patchouli oil, lavender oil. Let me know, have you made any DIY skincare things yourself? And have you been pleased with them? Isn't it lovely to use things that you know are fully organic and you know that they are kind to your skin? And especially as we get older, I think we really have to take a little bit of time to look after our skin. And I will talk to you in future about other skincare things that I am also doing the DIY version of and how I'm finding them. So right now, let's show you how we're getting this together. Half of jojoba, half of rosehip oil. Rosehip oil, 7 drops lavender, smells amazing, and 3 drops patchouli. A little shake, a little roll, and that's it. My magic potion made in under 5 minutes. And let's just have a little sniff. Oh wow, that just smells identical to that other oil. So yes, for 4 ingredients, under £30, even for the dropper bottles, I have got a little mixture that will last me at least 2 weeks, possibly more. We shall see, I will let you know. But I've already been making up my own little 10ml bottles, because it was one of the little bottles I had. And I found I had to make that up every week for that 10ml. So I think that will last me, a few weeks. Remember to shake it or give it a little wiggle every time the ingredients all mix through evenly. Give it a little shake. Best way to apply it then is on damp skin. So when you're getting out of the shower, that's the ideal time. Right, now for the magic part. If you're like me, and whenever good weather comes and those midges are out and all their little like creatures, do you get little bites? I get them all the time, and especially when I go on holidays. Oh my goodness. Whew. This is the genius thing about the patchouli and the lavender. They repel insects, and I have noticed that using those items already is stopping me from getting the midges or coming around me at night time when we're sitting out the back. I had been using the Avon Skin So Soft for repelling those things, and AI tells me that using a little bit of this, because of the lavender and the patchouli in it, it will repel. So how amazing will that be? That will do my skincare for when I go on holidays and I travel light. That little bottle will work for my body. It'll keep the bites away, and also I can make it work as a serum if I use it lightly on my face. Win-win. Very impressed about that. Right, let's get down to how I'm styling this sundress today, because all of a sudden we've got a heat wave here in Northern Ireland. It's been 23 degrees today, but let's just dress up this sundress regardless, because you can look good no matter the weather. You remember this little sundress, and I'm wearing my natural leisure sandals today. They cost me £90, but worth every penny because they are so comfortable, and I've even kept my jewellery simple because I do not want a statement jewellery that's heavy and that will stick to me in the heat, and I've kept my bracelets the same, so I'm going simple today. I got a little bit of sun yesterday, as you can see, and that was with factor on, so I like to keep my shoulders covered if I'm going to be walking around, and I thought I'll put on this little shirt. But what I'm going to do is tie knots on either side so it kind of looks more like a bolero, and I've rolled up the sleeves. I'll just roll them up one more time actually. So they're sort of more like 3/4 length. Now it's a little bit warm in the house for it, but this is just in case I feel as if I need something around my shoulders, and it also protects me. I'll just show you quickly how I did that. I just grab the hem off my shirt and tie a single knot. Now, as easy as that, you make your shirt into like a little jacket. There's a little bit of orange in this today, and I just want a contrast, so hence the coral bag. A sun hat, and I've used one of my silk scarves and I've fed it through, so I've got a little bit of je ne sais quoi on my hat. There we go, a chic look. Sunglasses on, ready for heading out. Well guys, I think I've ran over my time. I hope you'll forgive me for that, and let me know if you enjoyed my little DIY demonstration today. I'm loving it, honestly. It's making such a difference to my skin in 2 weeks since I've been using it, and the smell is just beautiful. And to know that you're not putting anything on your skin that will harm you, it's all organic. You can't be bad to that. I honestly think the beauty industry reaps in billions from us without needing it. A little bit of careful planning and we can make our own. Are you going to try it? Do let me know in the comments if I have piqued your interest and that you want to try it as well. Okay, until next time, for the next Ricky Reflections, you take care and keep on being your own kind of fabulous. God bless.